us no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's strong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Baby, I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we're yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Bayer Leverkusen. They take on Athletic Bilbao, and it's live on EA TV. And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they face Athletic Bilbao.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
The lineup for Bayer Leverkusen. Well, as a team, they do have their stylistic preference, and it really is all about trying to put the opposition under pressure, making sure that they don't compose themselves. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. They love to press high, don't they? It's their preferred style of play, winning the ball high up the pitch.
And fed forwards. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Getting forward. Wonderful chance. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Will he find the net? Can they put it away? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Beautifully weighted ball. Bailey. And space for the cross. Cutting the ball back. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. On the ball, Carriera. It's with De Gilio. It is to be a throw-in. Bailey. Havertz. Now, let's see what they can do here. Ferran Torres. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. It's with De Gilio. On the ball, Carriera. Poor pass under no real pressure. Bailey. I must say, no shortage of space. Bailey. Crossing opportunity. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Dembele. Read it superbly to take back possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take the lead? An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, look at the stats. Leverkusen enjoying the bulk of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy.
And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Zakaria. De Chilio. And given away by Leverkusen. Alderweireld. Kai Havertz. Dembele. Can they hit on the break? The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now Rugani. And with that, the first half draws to a... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. On the ball, Zakaria, giving them the gift of possession. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Paris Saint-Germain. And it's a quality pass. A glorious chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. And he's clear as lines. And a substitution in the offing. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. And clears his lines. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Levante.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, Derek is a real steal at that money. Cheap at twice the price. Top player.
Sandro Tonali. Daka. Waldo. And given away. And it's with Bednarek. It's a weighted pass. Dembele. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it... He's got to score! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Relentless pressure. Can they take advantage now? A chance maybe from the wide position. Excellent defending. Oh, he needs to be careful here. Palacios on the ball. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Fist on ball. This attack looks highly promising. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And options in the centre. Havertz. Icardi in the middle. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. They favoured a short one here. Oh, a fine block. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Real chance. It's got to be. Well, it's the late show. And they are level again.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
So, a level contest. 1-1. And that will be all for this evening. It is a...
Searching, nothing's working, I've been tripping, no one's perfect, chasing vision, just the surface, shirts on backwards, not on purpose, yeah, I've been learning, something bigger, expectations, feet were failing, I found blessings, flowing from the side of heaven, staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection, somewhere else, with the tears and the scars, and the truth inside the promises as well, I pull my life
Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Levante.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Anthony Lopez begins in goal. Matia De Chilio plays with Raúl Albiol in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And now the starting 11 for Levante. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that When they haven't got the ball, they all stick together very...
Shot attempted. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Daka. Crossing possibilities. Zakaria. It's opening up for them. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And here's Waldo. Sandro Tonali. It's with Raul Albiol. Tonali with it. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Options in the centre. It's not as though we didn't predict it. They were far too passive, and now they've paid the price.
Yeah, the manager will be furious to concede in such fashion. They're just not pressing high enough up the pitch.
1-0 then. Space afforded him. Robbed them. Williams. Tonali with it. Raul Albiol. Tonali with it. And dispossessed. Clerk. Moses Simon. Promising sequence. Targets available, cross comes in. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. De Chilio. On the ball, Zakaria. Sandro Tonali. Raul Albiol. And here's Waldo. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Waldo. Sandro Tonali. Zakaria. Smuggled away. Duamena. Hernani on the ball. He's protecting it effectively. Hernani with it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. It's with De Chilio. It's with Raul Albiol. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Crossing possibilities. On the ball, Zakaria. Williams. Dealing with the threat that was real. A chance then for the respective managers to... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Moses Simon. It might be on for them, and that's an important intervention. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes.
It's there for him, and he's fired it against the post. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Boubacar Camara. Jorge Miramon. This attack looks highly promising. And a throw-in it's going to be. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. And slipped through beautifully. The end product just wasn't there. And when a player is successful, he's always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a hint of truth to the rumours. Lee, what do you make of it?
The fee bandied around, Derek, is about £40 million, which is par for the course for this type of player. Sounds a good deal to me. Let's see if it goes through.
Tonali with it. Zakaria. Strong play here. Danger averted for now. On the ball, Zakaria. Slipshod passing. Zakaria. It's with De Chilio. It's with Raúl Albiol. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Tonali with it. On the ball, Zakaria. Every pass hitting its target. And here's Waldo. Williams. It should be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can he finish this? No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Given away. Camara. Hernani. Boubacar Camara. Hernani on the ball. Now, can he deliver accurately? It's been whipped towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. They've regained possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And options in the centre. Sandro Tonali. Zakaria. And now Williams. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And the referee said...
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Big welcome to you all to the Estadio de Anoeta. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Our football comes from La Liga, and the match starts very shortly. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Bilbao.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Into the attacking third. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Real Sociedad's lineup. Geronimo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Porto plays with Oyarzabal in the wide areas. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. Cash. Now, can he take them on? Far too close across to the keeper. Bilbao's lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture.
In with a chance, and he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate, because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
Cash. Well, the message has gone to the defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
Illarramendi taking on a couple of opponents now. Good purpose in the tackle. Set up to play on the break now. That's a good challenge. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Carriera. Players trying to attack the cross. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Deschilio can go in from here. It should be. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Zakaria. Now he could play it into the danger area. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Corner to be taken. Played towards the edge of the penalty area, an awaiting teammate. Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Could whip it in from here. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, and somehow he's hooked it in over his head. I think the credit is for the technique as we look again at this goal, Alan, but also for the bravado of having the belief that you can do it.
Yeah, because you can end up embarrassed with that kind of attempt and completely miskick the ball in front.
And the goalkeeper positively off his line makes the ball his. Marcel Sabitzer. Illarramendi. Room now out on the wing. Marcel Sabitzer. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Embolo! Keeper called into action and ready for it. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. Put away, but not out of harm's way. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Deschilio. Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. It's good attacking play, this, from them. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away, the way they're playing. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser. Interesting to see how the second half pans out now.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team, playing offside now?
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Still passing, but not really making inroads. Chance now to go ahead, and it's in for the goal.
Well, no wonder they're delighted, because, 5, 6, 7 players involved in that build-up. They all played an integral part. That was wonderful.
And we restart the game 2-1. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Goal kick now. Read the intentions. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Bit of a panic now for Real Sociedad.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but they'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Good interception.
You can almost feel the swell of the crowd here as they're urging the team on. Not much time left, but there is a chance to get an equaliser still.
Carriera, Deschilio. Out into the wide areas now. Man coming in by the front post. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
And they've got a man out wide.
Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Lovely, incisive pass. Coming in from the flank, dangerously. Oh, he took a risk there. Sliding in with that challenge in the penalty area. Cash. It's gone out for a throw. switched the play beautifully. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. And it's come to an end here.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody, nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love them. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want them. And I give you my word and I show you my more, but you don't understand that I love them. Every minute you try is a minute you lie, and a minute you hide it, you the baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody. Nobody, nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody, nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my more, but you don't understand that I love you. Every minute you try is a minute you lie, and a minute you hide it, you the baby.
Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Athletic Bilbao facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, a point in their first game. They'll be really looking, playing at home, to get all 3 points in this one.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10, who will be given a free role.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
Williams! Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Zakaria. Williams. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Stepanenko. On the ball, Konoplyanka. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Ismaili. And it's played into the centre. It comes to nothing. An abundance of space. Waldo. And here's Waldo. De Chilio. Zakaria. It's with De Chilio. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. It's all about translating threats into goals. Will he play it in? A glorious chance. Terrific block there. And it's there for him. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
The cross is on. Zakaria. And a good-looking ball. And he's clear as lines. Tete. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And providing width. Crossing possibilities. Ismaili. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, Bilbao enjoying the bulk of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average.
And fed forwards. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him, and he's unlucky, really.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. An awful lot of green space to run into. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And with that, and the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a chance for him on the flank. And options in the centre. What can he do from here? Tyson. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Promising sequence. He's got to score! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Good visualisation and execution. Zakaria. Williams! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
What a vital intervention. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this.
And he's made headway. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action. And it might be... Oh, it's off the post. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Konoplyanka. Possession one. Williams. Williams! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
On the ball, Carriera. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Fernando. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. De Chilio. On the ball, Carriera. It's with De Chilio. And here's Waldo. This could be an interesting avenue. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Fernando. And a chance for him on the flank. Tyson. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Inside the final 5 minutes now. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. On the ball, Konoplyanka. Stepanenko. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, a goal at this stage could be decisive. Sandro Tonali.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
And so, full time, and it is another draw.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with me. Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's this lens? There's his lens, unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding, for you is bare intent. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, Mike, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how, phone man phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your... sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear it's.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right. Man, let the tingo. Who, him? Man, that's the insult. Chits on the man. And she's here in the...
And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It is Athletic Bilbao up against Real Betis. Now let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
And a goal has gone in, I'm hearing, at the Anoeta. Alan McInally can fill us in with the details.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, here's the table, and I don't think too many of us expected it would be as bad as this for Real Sociedad. Their fans had in mind something much more positive.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell well off that pace.
Mele, and scope for them to produce something exciting. Rice. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, every defender goes into the game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. It's there for him. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Alex Moreno. William Carvalho. Nothing wrong with that idea. And it's Iglesias. Playing with purpose and control. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Bustos. Williams. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And he's broken free. And very deftly cut out. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal at the Bernabeu. Alan.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. 32 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks. Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Diego Lainez. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Tonali with it. It's a weighted pass. An important interception. Rice. Alex Moreno. Borja Iglesias. Lainez. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross. Getting forward. The first half here comes to an end. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Good use of advantage by the referee. Mele. Alex Moreno. And a chance for him on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. And delivered towards the back post. Clattered away. Now Canales. And let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Real Sociedad match. Alan?
It's the second goal for Real Sociedad. 52 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Alaves.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Rice. He's got to score! And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. I'm scratching my head trying to work out what these players are going to do next to show us a bit of quality. Somebody please take the game by the scruff of the neck.
This looks promising. And he drills it in. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really. But it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Betis against Real Madrid.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Tremendous ball played through. Well, not quite. The delivery. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses, and when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it, absolutely perfect. What a finish.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, something has changed in the match being played at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Getafe. 71 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And what a magical save it was. And he's fired over the corner. William Carvalho crossed into the penalty area.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
It's with De Chilio. Zaccaria. De Chilio. Sandro Tonali. I must say this looks promising. Can he take advantage? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. What a shocking pass, really. This might have potential. Will he play it in? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Williams. Might be a chance here. It's opened up for him. A really top-notch piece of defending. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. We have entered the final minutes of normal time. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Tonali with it. Zaccaria. And not afraid to have a go from long range. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the...
making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello from one of the oldest venues in Spanish football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza, which dates back to 1924. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Alaves, and they face Athletic Bilbao.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Here's the Alaves starting lineup. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack is probably on the cards for this team today.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the 2 up front.
On and on he goes. He has time to play it over. Sacek. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
De Chilio. On the ball, Zakaria. It's with De Chilio. Tonali with it. And moving the ball nicely. Giving the ball away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Good numerical situation. Here's Boufal. This looks promising. And there's the feed into the box. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Tonali with it. On the ball, Zakaria. Waldo, really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Sofiane Boufal. An awful lot of green space to run into. Fuentes. They've regained possession. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Tonali with it. So for Athletic Bilbao, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Real Betis. How do you expect this game to go, Lee?
Well, a pretty easy 2-0 home win in their last game.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Zakaria. Tremendous ball played through. Dangerous looking attack. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Wonderful block. Guidetti. Perepons. It's with John Guidetti. Eric Gameira. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. The cross is on. Eric Gameira. Sacek. That's an effective cross. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to take.
And he's broken free. Williams! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. He's enjoying space. It needs an accurate cross. Still alive. It might be on for them. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close. The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Tonali with it, and that's an important intervention. That is that for the first half here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And here's Waldo. Punching it clear. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Not messing around with that clearance. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Alaves against Real Madrid.
Well, that's...
It's got to be! And it's come off the keeper.
Well, it should be over. That goes in and there's no way back. The crowd can sense that too. They're doing their bit.
Substitution time it is. He's protecting it effectively. Sacek. Solomon. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Well, they have the ball once more. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
A real opening now. Still a chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So 2-0 now. Extremely sloppy in possession. What can he do from here? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. On the ball, Zakaria. Waldo. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sacek. Solomon. Perepons. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Sacek. Now he must favour the cross. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Sacek. And now Benasser.
Alaves enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job.
Will he finish? Straightforward for the keeper. Given away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. A chance to whip it in. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. They might be able to get in now. Just a couple of minutes left for play. On the ball, Zakaria. Williams. Williams! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And now it is truly final.
Where should I begin? man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show them you the real deal? How many you inspire leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me kick my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they're permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits at my sadness, had to earn from it. I might cut the Maserati just to learn in it. I might cut the Maserati just to swerve in it. Where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid. Wait, where do I begin? H-O-X-T-O-N, that's where I've been. I had to get it, ain't no slipping where I live. I had to wake him, they was sleeping on the kid.
Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Athletic Bilbao against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but...
And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. They've given it away. Suarez. And very deftly cut out. Well, as we run the rule over the table in this group, it's all very tight and so much to... Well, this might pay dividends. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. No-nonsense clearance. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Suarez, magnificent defending. It's a weighted pass, and he's found a bit of daylight. A low trajectory ball. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dangerous looking attack. The cross is on. And a chance for them to nudge in front. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
The opening goal of the game then. Mbappe in the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now, let's see what they can do here. Using his physical strength to shield it. Mbappe! And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Tremendous intuition to win it back. De Chilio. Sandro Tonali. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. So it's going to be a goal kick here. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Barcelona.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Mbappe with it. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Suarez. Suarez. Barella has it. And Neymar. Easy meet. And they do like to press whenever they can. Promising sequence. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Well cleared away. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Daka. And threading it forward. Williams. And with that, the first half draws to it. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Reguilon. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Throw-ins given. Barella. Mbappe. Now this might pay dividends. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired in by Neymar. And you need your defender to take charge. Neymar. And Dele Alli's up there. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV. Live, it's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Suarez. Now, can he deliver accurately? Suarez. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Strength and control, a big part of his game. An incisive pass. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Sandro Tonali. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And the defender takes care of business. Williams. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now can they counter clinically? Mbappe with it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And fed forwards. He might be able to make it through. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Neymar. Suarez. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Space afforded PSG. Aimed towards Mbappe. Thumped clear. I understand there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Bayer Leverkusen.
It has to be his third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Suarez. Reguilon. Promising sequence. Now, can he deliver accurately? Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. There's a slide rule pass. Surely. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written. Barella. Mbappe. Now this might pay dividends. Using his physical strength to shield it. Mbappe!
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Gracias, de verdad.
Bro, I don't want to listen to her, but she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I will...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It is Athletic Bilbao versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Targets to aim at. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
1-0 then. Fluency of movement. Aurelio Buta. And offside it is. Looking at the table, and you can't help feeling that Sevilla are under-delivering.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough, defensively and offensively. Not good enough at all.
Barcelona have lost possession. Moving forward effectively. And teammates to play it to. Failed to keep hold of it. Sandro Tonali. Zakaria. Williams. Reis. Lionel Messi. Barcelona have given it away. Waldo. He's given it away. Artur. De Jong. Reis. Messi. Artur, and attempting the through ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Zakaria. Daka. Lost it. Reis. Messi. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Frankie de Jong. Has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Strength and control a big part of his game. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Artur, real danger. That's a very impressive piece of defending.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball.
And showing fine vision. Is this the moment? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
It's with De Chilio. Bustos. On the ball, Zakaria. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But, Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Barcelona team just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's so nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Reis. Artur. De Jong. He's going forward well here. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Coutinho. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. It's with Aaron Martin. And now Coutinho. Longley. Frankie de Jong. Space on the flank. Lionel Messi. Artur has it. Aurelio Buta. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid. And threading it forward. It's opening up for them. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Buta with it. Artur. Aurelio Buta. Messi. Artur has it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And now Coutinho. Borré. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Coutinho. Artur. Now Messi. Van de Beek. Going well. Very quick thinking there. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Daka. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Frankie de Jong. Messi. Crossing possibilities. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And now having a go. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And now this is Longley. News of a goal in the Villarreal match. Alan McAnally with details.
It's a goal for Villarreal. 70 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. On the ball, Zakaria. This could be an interesting avenue. Williams. Williams! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here.
Well, Barcelona have had total control of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Substitution time it is. Played into the centre of the box. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Gliding through the gears. Cutting the ball back. Well, it might still work out for them. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Martin. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Griezmann! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. And there it is, the final whistle.
Whoa, kid it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. In the stroll, playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me?